late 80s and early 90s. Merriweather spin move, nice dish, and the one-handed slam by Mosquera Perea.
Out of necessity.
Trapman's three-pointer from the near side is good as he opens his second season. Ball intercepted. Transition basketball, and the left-handed layup is up and good by QJ Peterson. Bradford comes out of there with the basketball, drives with the left hand, and DeSante Bradford driving, look down low, and Glass creates some space underneath.
Now, and they're playing with two true freshmen in the post.
TJ Cromer for three. Need to give up points at some level. Banks breaks free underneath. Isaac Banks with
And Earl places at the 4 or 5.
He's been held quiet, drives, can't get the roll, nice flying tap in by Branch. Win against Savannah State, just 5 points, but exploded for 25 points as the three-pointer is good by Garrett.
About the second half.
Glass working on Chapman, and QJ Peterson at bay, just 2 points. The second three. Backdoor, A.J. Merriweather slips in behind the defense.
Decision. Rarely does he turn the basketball over.
Kremer just a freshman. And Mosquera Perea set the play. Backdoor, Merriweather again.
And making open shots.
This time, Ellaby drives, and the reverse lay-in. Branch once again save possession for the Cadets.
And the Bucks open a 1-3-1 zone with the athletic Kevin Glass.
Bradford looking for some space, spin move, but it's blocked out of there. Cromer, but it's not there. Shot blocked, second attempt by Cromer, up and good. Cromer has a dozen. Burrell left alone, will try the three-pointer, and David Burrell drills the three-pointer. He has 8 cut off. Bradford, the running floater from the paint, and the soft hands from DeSante. Williams sees the crease and goes all the way to the hole. Jason Williams, low for their last 6 as Williams creates. Cromer from the far side. TJ Cromer now with 18.
Nonetheless, huge basket.
And the back door. This time, the kick out. Nice pass by Devontavious Payne. Banks with the finish. Step back, Cromer. This one goes. TJ Cromer's red hot. He has 21. Mosquera Perea that time. Devontavious Payne's deep three. Payne knocks it down. Smith tries to drive long. The Bucks have numbers. The alley-oop to Burrell. David Burrell finishes. Payne crossover. Near side three-pointer. Devontavious Payne.
Instead of 2.
Ellaby from the top of the key. Julian Ellaby. Ball intercepted by Bradford. Bradford going to take it with the right hand this time, and DeSante Bradford has 8. Gilkison has it stripped away by Jermaine Long, and Long takes it all the way and lays it
in Asheville in the postseason.
Jermaine Long with a career high 6 points. Smith perfect from the free throw line. The alley-oop to Peter Jerkin. Nice look from Jermaine Long. Peterson drains the three-pointer. QJ Peterson. Reppert trying to find a shot. The left-handed shot is good. Dylan Reppert's in the scoring column. Behind the back pass. Reppert from the corner. Content to run out the clock. And a nice offensive performance. Balanced scoring throughout the lineup as ETSU wins 102-75.
The victory, 102-75. Coach, a total team game, 12 guys able to get in, played at least 4 minutes, had at least 4 points. Everybody that got out on the floor today was important in today's victory.
Yeah, you know, I thought it was a great effort on everybody's part. I thought the game changed in the second half. We didn't start the second half very well, but then defensively we turned it up a notch, which I didn't think we guarded great in the first half. And I thought in the second half we really took it to them off defensively. And that led to a lot of easy baskets, you know, and that got everybody involved. And so I'm real proud of their effort, especially in the second half defensively.
Coach, I thought, you know, again, TJ Cromer was able to knock down a bunch of shots. We saw guys come off the bench, but we certainly saw the athleticism today, not just getting to the rim, but also in the rebounding category.
I agree. You know, we had 37, we were plus 13 on the glass. We also had 14 steals. You know, that's another product of our athleticism and quickness. And now guys getting in the right places defensively. We had one stretch there, I think we dunked it maybe 3 or 4 times in a row, you know, when against them in this first half, I think, and against their zone. So our athleticism did show today, and all across the board.
Coach, a characteristic of your ball clubs is the ability to control the pace of the game.
Yeah.
We go back to last season. You play a Furman ball club that wants to grind, and then you speed them up.
Yeah.
Then you play the Citadel who wants to go 100 miles an hour, and you put restrictor plates on them.
Yeah.
How are you able to dictate tempo in each direction?
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with the way you play offense. You know, we sped them up today. We picked them up full court a few times. We switched up our defense a little bit. But for the most part, we stayed man-to-man, Bruce, the whole time. And I thought we did a really good job of guarding their actions on short notice. You know, we didn't have a lot of prep time, but Coach Collins did a great job of preparing our team. You know, offensively, I always want to push. You know, and I thought that we started to get that going there in the second half where we just started pushing the tempo on them. And, you know, I think they kind of wanted to come down and run their offense and grind it out a little bit. And I didn't want that to happen. I wanted us to get that thing going. And I thought that our point guards played really well. I thought Jason Williams had another really solid game off the bench. Not, you know, number-wise, I don't even know what he had, but just the way he runs our team, you know, and the way, the tempo that he pushes it. So, you know, it's nice when DeSante pushes and then he goes to the bench and here comes Jason and he pushes it just as hard or harder. And I think that's really, really helped our team.
Yeah, he had 6 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and a couple of steals for you. So he had a pretty good stat day.
Pretty good day for a freshman. And I expect those things. I was really pleased with Jermaine Long, you know, and I told him that after the game. But yeah, you know, when you get your number called, you got to step in and do it. And I thought Jermaine played with a lot of confidence today. You know, he had 9 points and 3 rebounds, a couple assists, but he's a really good defender. You know, I really trust him defensively. So if he can do those things on offense, man, that makes us even deeper.
Coach, you know, I'll try to find fun stats that mean absolutely nothing to the world, but you finished 2016.
Yeah.
Okay? Going back to January last year till today.
29?
29-9.
Yeah.
For the calendar year of 2016. That's a pretty solid number.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. We talked about that the other day. I hadn't really thought about it, but that's a good 2016. We want an even better 2017. And you know, I appreciate everybody that comes out and watches play. You know, Happy New Year. Enjoy tonight. Sometimes it's a little bit amateur night on New Year's Eve. You got to be careful out there. So I told my players, you never know what you might encounter on New Year's Eve. But I'll probably be in bed before midnight, knowing the way I roll. But you know, it was a good 2016, Jay, and I think 2017 is going to be even better. I'm looking forward to, you know, we're going to give them the day off tomorrow, and then Monday we'll get back at it. We're not in school yet, so we can still go back. We go 2-a-days on Monday. We do individuals and some shooting in the morning, and we do team practice in the afternoon, and watch a lot of film and get ready to go down to Citadel on Thursday.
Yeah, this will be the longest road trip for the Southern Conference of the season.
Well, and the nice thing is we're not in school. You know, initially when the schedule came out, we were going to Citadel or Mercer on a Monday, and it was not good. And we switched it around, and at least we get to make this trip when we're not in school, and I like that for our guys. And it's a tough trip. I do think the Savannah State game gives us a little good prep for Citadel, even though I think, you know, Citadel's a better team, and, you know, they're going to be tougher at home, but it'll give us a chance. We've already kind of got to look at that to kind of how we got to play.